We'll give everybody a minute to get in here. You're always first. Down Hour Productions is always first, without fail. This is our haul that we're going to go over. Hey, can you hear me? Oh, I guess if you can't, how are you going to know that's what I'm saying? Let's see. Because why is this flashing? I think my mic isn't working. These are really heavy. I'm going to take them off. But we'll talk about them in a minute. Cool. All right, then I'm going to assume you can hear me. Thank you to Down Hour Productions. I'm going to give everybody a minute to get in here, and then we're going to go over this huge Disneyland haul. I recently went with a bunch of my students to Disneyland. Band, choir, and orchestra performed over the course of 2 days. And gosh, it's so hot here right now. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but my air is just like, it's trying to keep up. But anyway, they performed over the course of 2 days. They were amazing. I'm actually going to post some of the footage from that. If you were there, you'll be able to see it because it's going to be link only so that, you know, randos don't watch a bunch of middle schoolers. But if you guys were there or if you go to that school, you'll be able to see it. And actually, while we're waiting for everybody to get here, I'm going to show you some Pez before I show you the Disneyland thing, because check this out. One of my students' parents got me this entire Amazon box sent to my classroom of Pez. Like, just watch. It's insane. Thank you so much to DeFusco Law. And I'm going to actually put an Instagram post up about it too, because like, they just deserve the biggest shout out ever. So they gave me, these are like counter boxes. If you don't collect Pez, you might not really know what they are, but they go on the counters. Like, this is the Hello Kitty one. So when you take the top off, there's the counter box. I'm going to turn this way a little bit. And there are all the Pez in here. Each one has 12, and there are you ready for this? Hello Kitty. I don't want to hurt them, so. This one's Minions. And then some of them are duplicates, so if I don't have it, or if there's more than one, I mean, if I have it already or there's more than one, then I'm going to give them to my students. How awesome is that? So I'll have some from my collection, which I got some more put up recently. I don't know how long it's been since you guys have watched the channel. If you're watching this after the live stream, though, go back and watch some of the other ones. You can see I've put up a bunch more of my Pez, but there's still not enough room since I have over 2,000. We're hoping to expand the house for the Pez, which I know is kind of weird, but whatever. Star Wars. I know Down Hour Productions. Appreciate this. I don't know why it's like all dark right up front, but it's got dark. It's got this Chewy, which I like way better than the old Chewy because it's got like a chubbier, better looking head. The old one looks like emaciated. It's like, what is Chewy fasting or something? I don't know. And R2D2. What else do we have? Dark Chewy. I hope this isn't too bad in the mic. This noise. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, Star Wars, and then we have Justice League, which is awesome because I don't have the 3 new Justice League Pez that are in there at all. And the Pez emojis, which I'm going to have to show you the Pez emojis really fast because they're ridiculous. Like, they're ridiculous. They're hilarious. And I'm so glad I got them. So thank you to DeFusco Law. It was really, really kind of you to donate these to me and the students. So the emojis, just wait. There is a Poop emoji. That's what I said, they were ridiculous. Shocked emoji. I don't know if you can see that one. A thumbs up. This one they call Cheesin'. It's kind of being cheesy. I don't know if you can see with the light. And then there is a clear crystal poop too. Here it is. It's like clear with like gold glitter in it. Poop emoji. So like, I don't know. Middle schoolers, high schoolers. I would imagine they're actually going to want the poop emoji ones because it's kind of funny, but we'll see. I thought it was odd because if you don't know, Pez is a brand that was super, super strict about who they would put on a Pez dispenser. There's an old joke that's you're not famous until you're on a Pez dispenser. They wouldn't put anybody on that was a real person because they could tarnish their image. So let's say, for example, if they had put somebody and then they became a murderer or whatever. They changed that sometime in the early 2000s. They started making some people. The first people they ever made, you probably can't see them, but I actually have the box right down there, were Orange County Choppers, which like were the first living characters they ever made, which I thought was kind of weird. My school has been taken by a storm of minions, Pez. I mean, I have more if you need any. Yeah, I have tons. Wait, who's RXKS? I don't even know who that is. I'm sure I know who that is, but I can't remember who that is. Okay, anyway, sorry. Back up, reverse the bus a little bit here. I totally forgot what I was even saying now. I'm like so excited that your school's been taken over by Minions Pez. Anyway, let's move on to the Disney stuff because you guys probably didn't even come here for Pez anyway. I just thought it was super, super nice of DeFusco Law to donate all those Pez to my students. And now next year on people's birthdays, I think I decided this is how I'm going to do it. So if you don't know, if you're not like a regular to the channel or you're not one of my students, you probably don't know, but I give a pack of Pez candy to every kid for their birthday or the school day closest to their birthday. So I just went through about 84, I think, packs of candy on the last day of school last week because all the summer birthdays, and not all of them come, but most of them do. So I decided if your birthday is actually like on the day you're in my class, I'll give you a dispenser. And if it's a different day, oh, that's not fair, the summer birthdays. Take it back. I was going to do that and then just give candy to the kids whose birthdays, like if they aren't in my class, like if I had them in a previous year or something, or if I don't have them at all, because I get kids that I've never even met that come and visit me for them. But that's not very fair. The summer birthdays. And since I am a summer birthday, that's definitely something I try to keep in mind. All right, well, let's move on to the Disney stuff. I got a ton. So this is almost all brand new stuff that's released recently for summer 2022 at Disneyland in Anaheim, California. The first thing is actually this shirt. It's very boxy. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but just so you know what the cut is like, it's kind of a crop. So, but like not really. I don't know if I got it smaller maybe because I got it in a large, but it's very boxy. It's like super wide. Anyway, it's cute. It is the one of the Pirates of the Caribbean posters on here. Avast matey. You know how hard it is to read this backwards. Avast matey. Right. Gather ye crew. I had to read it upside down when I was trying. I was like, what is that word? Gather. Gather ye crew for Walt Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean, which is so funny because I say that word as Caribbean, except in relation to the ride, because it's always been Pirates of the Caribbean at Disneyland. It's the Caribbean, but the ride is Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Which one do you say? Do you say like Caribbean? That's 4 syllables, or Caribbean? They're both 4 syllables. I don't know how you're going to be able to tell me. Oh, it's Rocco. Sorry, I just saw. Hi, Rocco. Cool, I'm glad you're here. Okay, so to go with the Pirates shirt, because Pirates of the Caribbean is my favorite ride. If you didn't know, Disney World is having their 50th anniversary this year, and so they are doing this thing, Mickey Mouse, the main attraction. Each month, they're releasing a different ride, and it has a stuffed Mickey, a hat, a Loungefly bag, a pin, and one of the magic keys, I think. Maybe forgetting something. Pretty sure that's it, though. So they did, can't remember what January's was. In any case, they're very behind. This is February's, I believe. Might be March's. I'm pretty sure it's February's. It just finally came out. People have been complaining. Oh yeah, Tomorrowland. I think Space Mountain was the first one, and then oh, that's funny. You say it how I say it. Yeah, it depends on the context. We should ask people in the Caribbean how they say it because that's how we should really say it. I'm a big proponent of like you should say somebody's name or like a tribe's name or a city's name. Like for example, in Arizona, there's a town called Tempe. It's not how that word should be pronounced. Like it's a Spanish word, I believe. I think it should be Tempe. And so you'll hear newscasters and stuff say it that way, and then we all know they're not from here because no one says it that. They say Tempe. I don't know why, but that's just what we do. We always have. It's where Arizona State University is, by the way, for those of you who don't live here. So anyway, this Mickey, the main attraction is for Disney World's 50th, and there's a different ride each or attraction because I don't know if they're all rides per se. I don't know if you really call like the Tiki Room a ride. There's a different attraction each month, and it comes out with all that stuff. And this is the Pirates of the Caribbean one. I don't usually get Disney World stuff because I'm a huge Disneyland person, but I don't have pirate ears, and I really wanted some. And I thought it was kind of cool. It's got this little medallion, and it's got the boa right here. It looks ridiculous on though. I haven't taken the tags off, but like it looks kind of like you have like you're a cockatoo, or you have like a messed up. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like a messed up mohawk? I don't know. I think it kind of looks ridiculous on, but I got it anyway. The Loungefly bags, in my opinion, are boring. They have like no detail. They're supposed to look like Mickey Mouse's shorts. So the front pocket has like his buttons and stuff, and they do colors and like little tiny things. Like it has this, I think, on the lining, maybe on the back of the bag that goes with this, if I remember correctly. But it's just, otherwise it's like black and gold. It's really boring. Oh, is there a mic glitch? I can unplug it. It's because I'm using, ta-da. But to be honest, I didn't test it. You guys want me to take the mic off? Random flavored pie. You're getting it too. Okay, I'm just gonna unplug it. Hold on. We will just use my laptop's mic. Is that better? Sorry, now you're probably hearing this. It stops every once in a while. Well, let's try this for now. Okay, so off with the strange pirate ears. And the last pirate thing I got was just this little cheesy necklace because I like to have stuff to fidget with when I'm at the park, and I didn't have a pirate one. It's the medallion or the gold coin from the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Which, by the way, hopefully you guys aren't too sidetracked from your actual lives with media, but Johnny Depp and Amber Heard have been in this huge trial you've probably seen, or I don't know, some of you might even follow it. And in the trial, Johnny Depp said even if Disney would have him back for another Pirates of the Caribbean movie, that he would not do it. I think he actually said if they came to him with $300 million and a million alpacas, don't know why the alpacas, that he still wouldn't do another Pirates movie. So yeah, no more Pirates movies with Johnny Depp, which really made the movie, in my opinion, or the series. I didn't even watch the last one, which I think is part of the reason they're done doing them. A lot of people didn't. It's kind of run its course. But anyway, that was kind of sad. No more Jack Sparrow. All right, what should we move on to? Loungefly backpacks, ears, clothes. I have Christmas stuff too, which I know seems really weird for a summer 2022 haul. But they still have a lot of their Christmas stuff because it didn't get shipped because of supply chain issues. They just started getting in some of it, even though it's May. So it is going to be hard to take care of 1 million alpacas. If you're watching the chat, it's a down alpaca. I mean, it's Johnny Depp. He's got enough money. He owns his own island, so he could just hire somebody. But what would you do with 1 million alpacas? Like, I wonder if there even are 1 million alpacas in the world. Are most of them domesticated? It's not like there's like wild alpacas anymore, are there? Maybe, I don't know. Shows how ignorant I am about alpacas. Okay, so I got one of the I did not just graduate, obviously. I'm too old for that. I mean, I could have just graduated college again, I suppose, for a third time. But I got one of the just graduated pins just to show you guys if you have not graduated yet and you're going to Disneyland or you do in the future, These are free. You can get them at any of the guest assistance stands or on Main Street. Usually they'll like write your name in Sharpie and stuff on there, but since I wasn't actually graduating, they gave me one. Let's do more ears. What do you think? So I got some weird ears. Let's do the one I'm embarrassed about first. So I got these. I feel ridiculous wearing them. They're obviously more geared towards young girls. I don't know why they gotta be sexist though. I think an adult boy could wear. Who cares? But it has the rainbow metallic horn. This is actually, it's very 2015. It's that sequence that goes two directions, except it doesn't really change colors. So I'm not sure why they bothered with that. And then it has these long glittery veils in rainbow colors in the back, but I've wanted it for a long time, and here's why. I like to have a Loungefly backpack and a pair of ears for each like ride or land at Disneyland, and there aren't really a better pair of ears that say Fantasyland than this to me. It just like reeks of Fantasyland to me. So I finally got them, and I tried wearing them around, and I don't know, I just got kind of like self-conscious, and this gets really in the way in the back, like tangled. If you have long hair and your hair gets all tangled around it, it makes it really staticky. So I wore them for like an hour, if even. But they are very cute. And then maybe I will do a giveaway of them or something. And I did wear them once, but most of you probably won't mind. So that's those. And then we have two more pairs of ears. We have these, which are a Tomorrowland pair of ears. If it doesn't change colors, it's a ripoff. I agree, Rocco. Like, why bother having the reversible sequence if it's not going to change colors and be the same on both sides? Like, what's the point? You just constantly have to smooth it down, which is annoying. Whereas this one's just glitter and it's fine all the time. So this is a Tomorrowland one. I really, really like it. I hope the camera picks this up. So this is kind of a lavender bow, kind of a deep lavender actually. And then it has a holographic little stylized like mid-century modern stars and little dots and silver glitter, and then the side is holographic. Oh, I didn't show you the side of the Pirates of the Caribbean one. And then the inside is that purple velour, kind of like velvet if you don't know what velour is. I love these. There's a backpack that came out, a Loungefly backpack that came out with these that they had at Disneyland for like a split second, and they had on Shop Disney again for not even a day. Sold out, and they haven't restocked, or not that I've seen, which is frustrating because I really want it. I don't have any like Tomorrowland themed Loungefly and ears, but it's the wall. So when you first go into Tomorrowland, if you've been there in the past couple of years, like pre-COVID or in the past year, on the right hand side, they've redone the wall in like a holographic silvery. I don't really know how to describe it. It's like lines and angles, and then it has like similar stylized stars and little dots on it. And it's a holographic bag, and it's really super cool. Then it has some light purple accents like this. So I'm pretty sure that's what this is to go with, even though it's not a Loungefly set of ears. I don't think. Let's see how much it is. I'm bad about telling you guys how much these things are. I know when all the collectors watch this after the live stream, they're going to be like, why does Jen Eric never tell us? $29.99. Yeah, so these are not Loungefly. The Loungefly ears are always a little bit more. The Princess Veil one is also $29.99. These ones are a little more because they're part of that 50th anniversary collection from Walt Disney World. They're $34.99. And then the side that I forgot to show you just has the Pirates of the Caribbean logo on it. And then the last pair of ears I got, they had these at Disneyland at the dress shop on in downtown Disney, but these are not Disneyland ears. They say it's always tea time on the side. And then they have this blue with the white. I don't know what you call this lace, if any of you guys know what it's called. It's like, I don't know. It goes with gingham a lot, but I don't know what it's called. Anyway, a satiny blue bow, and then it has the little Alice in Wonderland. My ring light's messing it up, sorry. I love these. I think they're super cute, but they're actually from the Epcot Pavilion at Disney World in Epcot for the UK Pavilion. So like, if you've never been to Epcot or you haven't ever seen it online, half of it is split up to be, I don't know what they call it, but different pavilions. There's a UK pavilion, a Mexico pavilion, a Norway pavilion, and it has like imports from that culture. So it has, food from Norway or food from Mexico or dresses from Mexico in the shops, and they have some of them have rides and stuff. So this is from the one from England, from the UK. They have a couple other ones too, but they were really stinking cute. So I went ahead and got them, even though there's not enough cut. And I forgot to show you this. This is the other thing that I got to go on um, as a bag pull to a Pirates of the Caribbean bag. Yet I don't have one yet because there are only 3 that have ever been made. It's a Wishables, by the way. I know there are some Wishables collectors. I don't know if you watch my channel, but it is a Wishable. You can probably tell that though. They're pre-stylized. It's a pirate. Come on, tag. I believe they're red. I forget what color red is right now at the park. I want to say they're $9.99. They might be $7.99. And then I have another one on my Haunted Mansion bag. But what was I going to say before I showed you the Wishables? Oh, the Pirates of the Caribbean bags. There are 3 Loungeflies that are Pirates of the Caribbean that I know of. One has red, which, if you guys follow Disney news at all, is like very scandalous because they were auctioning her off. Like obviously, auctioning a person, not good. And then in recent years, they have changed it so that she is helping. She's one of the pirates, and they're helping auction off. She's helping auction off like the rum and the vegetables and stuff. But it's an all-over print. It's a really dark red with black print. You can't see it very well. I'm not that big on it. And then there's another one that's very kind of stylized, cartoony that I'm not big on. And then there's this Loungefly one that goes for the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. That, like I said, is that Mickey's overalls or whatever, with the buttons. And I don't know. You can look it up if you care. I don't think it's that cute. What do we want next? Dog toys? I didn't even tell you guys I got dog toys. So if you've watched this channel before, I should bring them in here. I have 2 dogs, one of which is a special needs dog, and we got them some toys. And in fact, I wanted to hurry up and do this live so I could take the tags off and give these to them. That was my motivation. Like, okay, I got to hurry up and do my live so that I can take the tags off. This one says positively adorable, and it has the Dalmatians on the front. It's actually super cute. It's just going to get ripped up. And then the backs of them on the back. If you see, like, this one's turned backwards, and then you can actually see his face on the other side. And it's just a rope pull, and then it has the show that the dogs always watch on TV on that side. And the other thing we got is this mail. This is from their summer collection. They have a whole summer collection of like housewares, bowls, all kinds of stuff. So here, Don Hour Production says, understandable. Most of my life is motivated by dogs. I mean, kind of same, to be honest, and cats sometimes. So it's the toy mailbox, and it has like mail that can come out and they can hide back in it. You've probably seen the tree stumps that have little squirrels that can go in them, or we've had various ones over the years, but it'll keep them busy for a little while. It also has the little mail flag. And this is the color scheme for all the new dishes and like housewares type stuff. Not really dishes, like serving pieces. And then this goes with that too. Actually, that's a good transition. I don't know why I'm like showing you. Nobody really cares about seeing like leggings, but I just thought these were so incredibly soft. They're from the same collection. You can tell they have the same orange and yellow. And they're like, I don't know. I don't wear leggings. I'm gonna actually wear these to sleep because they're like little shorts. But actually, they're kind of big shorts, kind of long. But I just thought they were so stinking cute because they have Marie and Berlot and Toulouse. Is that their names? It's been too long since I have watched Aristocats. And like I said, I got this shirt. I only got one other thing of clothing. Actually, I probably got more and I've worn it already. I got impatient. I forgot. I need to get some more. This is a very mid-90s style shirt. It's got the ringer tee. But I love it. It says, and again, it has that like peachy orange color. They're really big on that this summer. It says the world famous Jungle Cruise, the amazing, colossal, stupendous, 8th wonder of the world, the backside of water. It's just too great with that little cartoon. And it's a ringer tee, so I'm a 90s girl. I love it. Let's do Christmas, and then I'll show you guys the ornaments. Then we can chat if you're on here live. So I saw this online, and they actually had it. I'm a dork. They actually had it discounted for a little while after Christmas on Shop Disney, and I didn't buy it because I couldn't see it in person, and it said it was felt, and I was like, is it going to look really cheap in person? Is it going to stand up to like being outside on the door, getting some sun? Is it going to fade? But it's actually really well made. The original price and what I paid was $49.99 because, like I said, I was an idiot and didn't get it when it was on clearance on Shop Disney, but they restocked at Disneyland. And it's this wreath with, look at how cute the little holly berries are. I know I'm a dork, but I got it for the front door. Our entire living room is like Mickey icon Disney, but not so much just Disney, more Mickey icon themed at Christmas time. Our whole living room, each room kind of gets a little bit of a different theme. And our dining room goes from Adventureland / Jungle Cruise most of the year to, for Halloween, it goes to Haunted Mansion. And like the pictures, everything, I'm starting to like get enough that I can take those pictures off the wall and put up Haunted Mansion ones. I'm a dork, guys, I know. All right, I have 4 of these to show you guys. They're expensive, they're amazing. So these are ornaments, although they also have, the hooks are detachable. So you could just use them in a little display, which is actually what I'm going to do. I'm not going to put them on the tree. Our tree's very full with all the Mickey icon balls and all our regular ornaments. They're $29.99 a piece. So like I said, kind of pricey for an ornament. But they are miniature versions of different attractions, similar to the, I don't know how to say his name, Osolowski miniatures. I don't know. Oh, tell him I said hi. Sorry, talking to the chat again. And hamsters are pretty awesome, by the way. I saw you guys message that, but I've never had one. So, and then this is the back side, which actually looks into the tiki room. We have in our dining room one of these as a full-size replica. Oh my gosh, my nails are ridiculous. Anyway, I'm redoing them today. And there are the sides. But I think they're super cool. And I got all but one. There was one that was for, Country Bear Jamboree, which doesn't exist anymore. So at Disneyland anyway. So I didn't get that one. Plus, to be honest, I was never really big on Country Bear Jamboree. I mean, I love animated animals. I love that they moved some of them into Splash Mountain, but I don't know. I'm not very much country. It was just kind of a little too honky-tonk for me, I guess. I don't know. We don't love everything Disneyland. So there's the Enchanted Tiki Room. This one, $29.99, is Tower of Terror. Twilight Zone Tower of Terror before they changed it to the Guardians of the Galaxy theme that it is now. But I loved that, and I love the new one, and so I went ahead and got it. And again, it's detailed on all 4 sides, and then you can see in the back. You can see the people that used to be there for the hotel, and there's the hotel lobby and stuff. And then the other 2, these are the ones I found. I hope they make more. I had seen these when we went last year when the park opened and didn't get them. And then we went again. They were out. And now they had them again, so I snatched them up. But I don't know if it was a supply chain thing or if they're in high demand, but if you want them, I would get them when you see them. So like I said, there are 5 that I've seen, these 4 that I'm going to show you, and the Country Bear Jamboree one. This is the Haunted Mansion. Hey, Keith. Everybody's visiting. We're looking at all my Disneyland finds. And then if you look in the back, you can see the top is done Nightmare Before Christmas. So you can see like the snake and the list and stuff. And then the bottom is also Nightmare Before Christmas. Actually, it's not the regular portraits that change in the hallway when you get out of the stretching room elevator. it's also Haunted Mansion. And then if you look on the front, it's decorated for, I mean, it's also a number for Christmas. It's decorated for Halloween as well. So I don't know if they're going to release another one of these with the regular decor. I'd be interested to see. By the way, these are called, they have a name, this series. Oh, just says Disney Parks hand painted. I guess they don't have a name. And then the last one is the Main Street Cinema, which if you've ever gone to Disneyland in the summer and you just want a really cool place to go and you don't want to wait in the long line for the tiki room, but you just want to be indoors in the air conditioning, go back to Main Street and go to the Main Street Cinema. There's hardly anybody in there. It's air conditioned and it just plays old Mickey cartoons. And there's actually seating. For a long time, you had to stand in there because of COVID regulations. I guess they didn't want people hanging out too long or being too close to each other or something, but they've put the benches back in recently. So it's a nice air-conditioned place to just chill. They prefer you not have food in there, but I suppose you could go get a drink or something and be in there. Probably not ice cream. I mean, I don't know if they would kick you out, but so there's the Main Street Cinema. And then the fifth one that I didn't get, Sugar Jamboree. I have two other ornaments, and I'll show you guys. Well, I mean, I guess technically these are ornaments too. So, everybody's coming. Yay. I'm going to have to do more lives so we can hang out this summer. So every year I get a different Disney ornament, usually like one of these Mickey icons. This year we got one that has this point at the bottom. It's silver and then has like, I don't know if you can tell, but it has like clear little, it's almost like dots of glue, like not to make it sound, you know, less fancy than it is, but it almost has like little dots of glue. It was $26.99. Like I said, we get one a year, and then our whole tree is like all our like mementos and like things ornaments people have given us and made and stuff. And then the Mickey icons, one for each year. And then I also got this graduation one, since so many of my favorite kiddos graduated either high school or 8th grade this year, including Random Flavor Pie. So that's why I got this one. And it's $22.99. And it's kind of turquoise. It's Mickey. I don't know why he has a phone in his hand. That part's kind of cheesy. He has a diploma over here. I guess he's just taking a selfie. Maybe they're trying to make it look hip. And then I bought this. I've wanted to get it for so long. It is, let's not break these ornaments. It is a little Mickey Mouse icon ornament stand. And what happens is we go to Disneyland, we get ornaments for like the special things that happen that year and are one a year. Bye. You can always watch the rest later. I'm going to post the live stream if you're interested. But I never have any place to put them, and I don't want to like go out into storage and open all the Christmas boxes and put the new ornaments in there. So I decided to get one of these to just hang them up in the living room until Christmas. Then I'll put them on the tree, and then when I take the tree down, I will box it up with the rest of the ornaments. And I've been thinking about getting it for so long. I don't know why I didn't get it sooner. And I don't think it has a tag on it. Oh, it does. It is $19.99. And it's silver plated and pretty sturdy and stuff. So actually not completely ridiculous for Disneyland prices. And then this is part of a series that I don't think has a name. This is the last of the ornaments we bought while we were there. We already have the box for Jungle Cruise and Small World. There's a couple of other ones that are just like characters from movies, but we're only doing the ones from the actual rides. And then I should like turn off. It's hard to see, huh? But anyway, these are people from the Haunted Mansion. So this is the dancing girl from the stretching portrait. This, I don't even know, that's like a maid. This is one of the groundskeepers with the shovel. And then there's this guy that's leaning on the barrel. So yeah, and they're really cool. It looks like they might glow in the dark. I haven't tested them out yet, but the white looks that kind of like greenish yellow, like they're gonna glow in the dark. And then also in the middle, sorry, there's this one. All right, last but not least, what everybody's going to want to see later. Oh, and in honor of the Jungle Book's anniversary, I put my giant stuffed Kaa back there. If you've never seen the Jungle Book, it's a great movie. It has some of the best music of any Disney animated movie, in my opinion. Louis Prima did a lot of it. And this is Ka, one of the bad guys. His eyes glow in the dark at night, and he's huge. Here, I'll show him to you guys. He usually sits up on top of my bookshelves. He's big. Like, big, big. But in honor of the Jungle Book's anniversary and this new Jungle Book Loungefly, I put him up there. So let me show you. I got 5 new Loungeflies. I know that's kind of like, why do I need so many Loungeflies? And I don't. I'm gonna use this one for a giveaway soon. So if you are a regular watcher / subscriber, keep an eye out for that, because I have a couple of other things too that I'm gonna do as a giveaway, because it's summer and I have time. So why not? So this is the brand new Jungle Book one. It has Mowgli with Baloo floating. These are embroidered, these flowers. I don't know if you can tell if I do it sideways. There's Ka, just like my stuffed one up there. It has this huge front pouch. Colors on the side actually are like a mint green and a blue, which I normally wouldn't put together, but they're pretty cute. And then on the back, they call these a hit, I think, back hit or whatever. I don't know, whatever. Like people who collect. I like the Loungeflies, but I use them. I don't collect them for like to increase in value. There's Baloo and Mowgli hugging, which I think is so stinking cute with the little leaves and flowers. And then the inside is a blue with the silhouette of them playing on the front, with Baloo floating on his back, holding up Mowgli, and the same little flowers. I'm surprised they didn't put a year in that, because usually, my understanding is this was for the anniversary of Jungle Book, but I could be incorrect, because usually they will put the year inside Loungefly. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Maybe I am incorrect. And then, okay guys, this bag is so stinking great. It's fuzzy. Like, look at that. It's so great. It's Marie from the Aristocats. I mean, I love all cats and all dogs. I'm not like a huge like Marie person. I really love Figaro more. I even have a cat named after Figaro. But it was just so stinking cute that it was fuzzy, and then has the embroidered details on the face, the front pocket. It does have side pockets. I know somebody's going to ask, because it looks like they wouldn't work, like actually be able to put things in there, but you can. The back, also fuzzy on the straps. Hopefully they don't get too dirty being white and fuzzy like that, since I will actually wear it. And then the inside is a light pink with a darker pink collage of Marie in different expressions. I thought that was really cute. This, by the way, you might only be able to get on Amazon. I didn't find it at the park. I actually ordered it from Amazon, and I've never seen it anyplace else. So it might be an Amazon exclusive. I'm not really sure. Let me know if you know. And then I'll show you the one that I'm doing as a giveaway last. So then I have this one, which just came out the day I was at the park. In fact, the first day we were at the park, it wasn't out. They put it out the second day we were there. They've restocked once already. They've sold out and restocked once. It has 4 of the Dapper Dans on the front, with one of the, it says Street Railway 1. So this is one of the streetcars that they will sometimes stand on the back of and perform. If you've been to Disneyland, you know they perform all over Main Street. And then it has all different pictures of them as the castle, but also has them in front of all different things performing. This gives you a better idea of, with like the little paths of the road and stuff. And in fact, I think the Main Street, no, the Penny Arcade's on there. I thought the Main Street Cinema was also on here, like the ornament, but I guess not. And this part sticks up like a little trolley above a pouch. This is the first bag of Loungefly from Main Street that I'm aware of anyway. If you know of any others, let me know. But this is the first one I've ever seen of any Main Street thing. I've never even seen one about the trains, which you would think, I think they would do a train one. I wish the outside was the inside. It's so cute. So cute. Sorry, that's Jane barking outside. I'll have to go get her in a sec. It's the Dapper Dans peeking out with musical notes from behind these stripes. I actually think the bag's a little dark. And it also, like, because it's so dark blue, these guys' skin tone is kind of weird. I don't know if you can tell in this, but like all of them have like kind of a greenish blue undertone to their skin. It's not really skin color. I don't know. It doesn't look that bad on camera from what I can tell, but this color is showing through underneath it, and it's kind of funky. I don't know. It looks like they're all a little queasy or something. Maybe they've ridden teacups one too many times. And then there's this, which is the new, sorry, not new, recently restocked Tiki room bag that has, they call him Barker Bird because he's like the one that like calls out that the show's starting and stuff. And then it has different tikis. It's an all over print. It does have side pockets and a front pouch. It has like a brass kind of antique brass color zipper, which kind of goes. And if you know me, I'm big on the history of the Tiki Room. Like, if you've ever been in one of my classes, I teach all about the Tiki Room, how the computer that used to run it takes up the entire basement, how Walt Disney was one of the first people to ever use robots, his audio animatronics, to entertain as opposed to like use them for manufacturing or something. You definitely know about the Tiki Room if you've been in one of my classes because he did so many innovative things. So then the inside, it's just a pattern repeat of the Barker Bird and that one Tiki. This Tiki that's on there is one of the ones that's out front, not one of the ones that's inside. All right, last but not least, I have not decided what I'm going to do for the giveaway, but I'm giving away this Loungefly with the all over Haunted Mansion print. It has the 3 hitchhiking ghosts from the end of the ride. It has Madame Leota. It has the actual little Doom buggy cars. This will not be on it. I mean, I suppose I could if somebody really wanted it, but I got this for me to go in my other bag. I just put it on here. Maybe I should give it to you. Look how stinking cute it is. It has like the same colors and everything. Okay, fine. I'll leave the wishable on here for a bag pull. It's kind of long though. Some people might not want it. But it is in all over print. It also has, with the black straps in the back, it also has some little eyes, tombstones, and branches. And then so many times I like the insides better than the outside. I like the inside even better with the stripes. I think it's really cute. And the bats. So let me know in the comments, what do you guys think I should do as a giveaway for this? Maybe like if I reach 1,000 subscribers, then I'll just do it random for my subscribers, or trivia contest. Not really sure, but give me some ideas down in the comments. Subscribe if you like this kind of content, or random knowledge about computers, because that's pretty much what my channel is becoming, is Disneyland and Tez and random computer help. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything in the comments. Nope. Okay, well, put stuff down below instead of in the chat if you guys have anything you want to say. Otherwise, I'm going to try to do a live like once a week. So turn on post notifications if you want to see those. Otherwise, they will be posted here afterwards, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.